Hey everyone, welcome back to Chai and Checkmate. Today, we're zeroing in on 3 classic table board games that are perfect for game nights with friends and family. We're going to break down everything you need to know, from setup and rules to pro tips and winning strategies. So, grab a notepad and let's dive into the details. Game 1. Monopoly. First up is the beloved Monopoly. If you've ever dreamed of building your own property empire, this game is for you. Setup and components. Lay out the Monopoly board on a flat surface. Each player selects a unique token, whether it's the top hat, car, or dog. Make sure each player starts at the go square and receives the same amount of money as specified by the rules. Shuffle the chance and community chest cards and place them on their designated spots. Organize the bank with money, property deeds, houses, and hotels. Gameplay rules. Players roll 2 dice and advance their tokens accordingly. Land on an unowned property, and you have the option to buy it from the bank at face value. Once you own a property, if another player lands on it, they must pay you rent. Build houses or hotels to multiply the rent, but beware of overextending your finances. Landing on chance or community chest initiates a random event, while landing on income tax or luxury tax requires a payment to the bank. Tips and strategies. Early in the game, try to acquire a full color set to start building houses. Properties like orange and red are popular because they offer a good balance of cost and return. Don't spend all your money early on properties. Keeping a cash reserve can help you pay rent or capitalize on opportunities. Feel free to negotiate trades with other players. Sometimes, trading a property is the key to completing a set and gaining a strategic advantage. Mastering Monopoly is all about balancing aggressive property acquisition with tactical trading. It's a race to bankrupt your opponents, and with these strategies, you're one step closer to that coveted monopoly. Game 2. Risk. Switch to a shot of the risk board set up on a table with colorful army pieces and dice. Next on our list is Risk, a game of global conquest and strategic warfare. Ready to command your armies and take over the world? Let's get into the details, setup and components. Set up the risk board, which features a world map divided into territories. Players choose their starting territories either randomly or through a draft method. Distribute your army tokens among your chosen territories. Later in the game, you'll earn risk cards after successful attacks, which can be traded in for additional reinforcements. Gameplay rules. On your turn, you first deploy reinforcements based on the number of territories you control and any complete continents. Then, you'll plan your attacks. Select an attacking territory adjacent to an enemy territory, then declare your attack. Dice rolls determine the outcome. Attackers can roll up to 3 dice, while defenders roll up to 2. Compare the highest dice from each side to decide who loses an army. After attacking, you can fortify your position by moving armies between adjacent territories, setting the stage for your next turn. Tips and strategies. Focus on holding entire continents for bonus reinforcements. Smaller continents, like Australia, can be easier to defend. Sometimes temporary alliances can benefit you, but always be cautious. Risk is an ever-changing game, and trust can be short-lived. Use strategic attacks that maximize your chances in dice battles. Don't leave a territory too vulnerable by overextending your attack force. Host. Direct to camera. In Risk, your tactical decisions determine global dominance. With careful planning and timely attacks, you could become the ultimate conqueror. Game 3. Cluedo. Transition to a shot of the Clue game setup with a detailed board and character tokens. Host. Voiceover. Last but definitely not least is Clue, a classic mystery game where you become a detective on a mission to solve a murder. Setup and components. Lay out the Clue board that represents a mansion with various rooms. Each player selects a suspect, and a set of cards, one each for the suspect, weapon, and room, is randomly chosen and sealed in the secret envelope. Distribute the remaining cards evenly among the players. Provide everyone with a detective notepad to mark off clues and eliminate possibilities. Gameplay rules. Players roll the dice to move through the mansion's rooms. When you enter a room, you can make a suggestion, accusing a specific suspect, with a specific weapon, in that room. Other players must secretly check their cards to see if they can disprove your suggestion. This process helps you narrow down the possibilities. When you're confident about your deduction, you can make a formal accusation. If you're right about the suspect, weapon, and room, you win the game. But if you're wrong, you're out of the game. So choose wisely. Tips and strategies. Keep meticulous notes. Even seemingly unimportant details might help you eliminate possibilities later. Pay close attention to the cards other players reveal. Learning what they hold can give you an edge in deducing the mystery. Don't stick to one area of the board. Explore different rooms to gather a broader range of clues and keep your opponents guessing. Host. Direct to camera. Clue is a game of logic, deduction, and savvy sleuthing. With a bit of careful observation and strategic note-taking, you'll crack the case in no time. Closing scene. Host. Returning to the main setup with all 3 games displayed. There you have it, 3 detailed guides for mastering Monopoly, Risk, and Clue. Each game offers a unique challenge, from building financial empires and conquering territories to solving mysterious murders. Which game are you most excited to try? Drop your thoughts and any extra tips you have in the comments below. The screen displays a call to action overlay with the channel's logo, subscribe button, and social media handles. Host. Smiling. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from your channel name. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming. The screen fades out as upbeat music continues, transitioning to the channel's outro.